Alright, today we have got a question from profit and loss, and this is one of the most important question in this topic. Let's see what the question says. Pradeep sold two mobiles for 12,000 each. 12,000 each, gaining 25%, and another he lose 25%. How much does he gain or loss in whole? So let's see what exactly the question says. The question says Pradeep has sold two mobile phones, and in both the cases the selling price is 12,000. But in the first case Praveen has 25% profit, and in the second case Praveen has a loss of 25%. You need to calculate what is his gain or loss in the entire transaction. This is what the question says. Let's see how we can solve this. Now if we look at this question properly, the CP is not mentioned. So whenever CP is not mentioned, the first and the foremost step that you need to do is take the CP as X. We will follow the X process as because that is the standard process. So first is case 1. So since CP is not mentioned, we can say let the CP be X. So how much profit Pradeep is acquiring? Pradeep is acquiring a profit of 25%. Now we all know that profit is always calculated on your cost price. So we can write 25 by 100 into X, as because profit is always calculated on cost price and we have assumed the cost price as X. So 25 by 100 into X, if we do simple calculation, it will be X by 4. This is what? This is the value of profit. Now you need to find the selling price. So now we all know that for finding selling price, in case of profit, the formula is CP plus profit. So that is X plus X by 4. If we do LCM, we get 5X by 4. This is what? This is our selling price. And in the book itself, a CP is already mentioned. I mean to say an SP is already mentioned, that is 12,000. So we can write according to the question 5x by 4, it is equals to 12,000. This SP and this SP is same according to this condition. So in order to find the value of x, 12,000 into 4 is in division mode. If we take it to that side, it will be multiplication. 5 was in multiplication mode. If we take it to this side, it will be division. So this is what the exact sums looks like. Now if we do cancellation, in 5 table we get 5 one times, and 120 in table of 5 we get 5 2 ja 10, 24 and 00. 24 and 00. Now we need to just multiply the number. So the value of x is 4 zeros are 0, 4 zeros are 0, 4 4 ja 16 carry 1, 4 2 ja 8 and 1 is 9. So 9600 is our CP in case 1. Our case 1 is solved. Now let's move on to case 2. Now see, in case 2 again same thing. CP was not mentioned. So let us assume the CP as say y. As because we have already taken CP as x in the first case, so we cannot take CP as x in the second case. So let us assume it as y. Now in this case, Pradeep has acquired a loss of 25%. So if profit is calculated on CP, loss will also be calculated on CP. So here we can write 25 by 100 into y, as because we considered y as CP. So in place of CP, we are writing it y. Now if we do cancellation, again same thing, it will be y by 4. Now what is y by 4? Y by 4 is our loss. You need to find the SP. Now in order to find the SP in case of loss, we know the formula, that is CP minus loss. CP minus loss. See, in case of profit, we did CP plus profit. In case of loss, we will be doing CP minus loss. So y minus y by 4, it will be 3y by 4. If we do LCM, it will be 3y by 4. This is what? This is the SP. Now like we did 12,000 and 5x by 4 equal, we can write according to this condition, we can write 3y by 4 is equals to 12,000, as because this was our SP. From there, if we find the value of y, 12,000 into 4 by 3, just like we did in this case. So 3 and 12,000 get cut, we get 4,000, and 4,000 into 4 is how much? It is 16,000. What is this 16,000? This 16,000 is the cost price for the second case. Now I think you are getting it how to solve this. Now in case of case 3, what is our total CP? What is our total CP? In first case we got the CP as 9,600, and the second case we got the CP as 16,000. So 9,600 plus 16,000, how much we get? We will get this 25,600. This is what? This is our total CP. Now we need to find the SP. Now what is our total SP? Our total SP was 12,000 plus 12,000. So it gives us 24,000. This is what? This is our total SP. Now clearly if we look at this equation, our CP is more than SP. That means they have acquired a loss. What is the loss? So the loss is CP minus SP, that is 25,600 minus 24,000. So what will be that? It will be 1, 0, 0, and this is 4, and this is 1,400. 1,400 is what? 1,400 is our loss. I think this part is clear. Now in the last part we need to find the loss percentage. Loss percentage. For finding loss percentage, what will be the value? Beg your pardon, it will not be 1,400, it will be 1,600. This is 1,600. So loss by CP into 100, that means 1600, that is our loss. Our CP was 25,600 into 100. Now if we cancel, 0, 0 and 0, 0 gets cut. So 1600 by 256. Now if we keep on cancelling, we get 800, and this is 128. This is 200, and this is 32. This is 100. This is 16. This is 50. This is 8. 25, 4. So the final answer says it is 25 by 4, or if we convert it into mixed fraction, we get 61 by 4%, and this is our final answer. That means Pradeep has acquired a loss of 61 by 4% in this entire transaction. I hope you have understood. 61 by 4% is our final answer. Done.